like when he was here, he was in bliss, and otherwise he just concentrated on where he was. So the fact that he, asked for Red Cup was also a surprise. He was very clear. This was his special place. So I had to reflect upon that because he asked, in sort of the months leading up to when he passed away, and it makes more sense. It started to make more sense to me. Because as we've heard, that surprise win in that first season clearly propelled him forward in his career. And he certainly shared with me how important growing alumni feel about the Yell Race. It's like, yes, there's always the sprints and now there's always the national championships, but in the end, what everybody, all the oarsmen who went through this program had in common that was always on this river was this race, and they always wanted to win.
It would be understatement to say that Harry loved it, huh? Well, every year when he showed up here, we'd call home the first night he did. Just listen to the peepers, he just loved to be here. And I think when we thought about how to do a memorial, the megaphone was my idea. But just a wall to sit and just listen and enjoy, and the fact that it frames the H so well is just perfect. The H, I think, showed up in the 60s. One day at lunch, or sometime, Harry said he just mentioned to the manager, who may have been Marty Harrington, I'm not sure, that an H would look great on the rock. There was nothing over there, and the next morning there was an H. And we would like it to stay there forever.
His crews, also here, didn't have distractions, which he loved. On campus, there's all kinds of different things that the crews might have to think about, like studies. It's a terrible thing. And whereas here, he loved the fact that we were focused on rowing, and perhaps he could distract them, as we heard, with either a croquet or any kind of competition where he might have an edge. We really hope that this becomes sort of an integral part of crews. Can we get just a round of applause for the folks who helped put this all together? So Charlie, Greg, Steve, and Ellen.